Hold on, I cannot come. It's working now. Hey Muhammad, how are you?
Hello.
How are you, Mr. Muhammad? Where you been, man? We're not receiving calls from you. What happened? You give up?
No, just listening in. That's it.
I don't know. I thought you left Islam or something.
No, I'm Alhamdulillah. I'm happy with this one.
Okay, my friend, I have a question, which is something people they are asking me about. Maybe you can help us. Is that okay?
Let me just put the other headphones on. This one's not that good.
Yeah, those one are not good.
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes.
Sure. I will call you back in 2 minutes. Okay.
All right. Okay.
So, guys, finally we have Muhammad here. He's going to help us, and look like we are going to have a very good time. Very, very good time. All right. We will have Mr. Muhammad with us in 2 minutes. How many here we have now? We have 1,300. I mean, today is slow. I don't know why. What is that? Why it's slow? Huh? What is the problem? Something fishy. Maybe Jibril in town delivering messages to everybody. Please invite your friends. We will have Mr. Muhammad read Musnad Ahmad narrated. Here we go, Musnad Ahmad. We cannot find source for the story. I told you this is Musnad Ahmad, and in the Musnad Ahmad it said that the story is fabricated. Call me Abbas so we can laugh at the story. Musnad Ahmad. All Muslims agree that this story is fabricated. Musnad Ahmad. I feel sorry for you, Abbas. I know that they will go and search and they will quote for me Musnad Ahmad. And look here, if as long Muslim proper he is saying Musnad Ahmad, that's mean he cannot deny Musnad Ahmad no more. Be my witness. Let me put the text of because this is an opportunity actually. He quote for us from Musnad Ahmad. So later when we show you what Musnad Ahmad said, you don't say I don't agree with Musnad Ahmad. Let me look for the post of Muslim proper. I will go back. I will put it in the screen so people will remember that for some time. Here we go. The Arabian Prophet. Tid Musnad Tid. Okay, Tid. Separate net. Musnad Ahmad 3251. It is narrated by Ibn Abbas, a story of the spider. There is yours evidence. You got busted again. Muslim proper, after I finish with Muhammad I will call you. Get ready so we can laugh together. You promise? You promise to open the hadith and read it for us? Oh boy. Are you ready, Mr. Muhammad? Somebody asking about the German translation. I think is going to be out in the coming maybe 24 hours, 48 hours. So those who are waiting for it is going to be out soon. Hey Muhammad, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So I want to point out some of your deceptions you used in the last video.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, look, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you said you said basically women will go hell because they're on their menses. But the hadith itself does not say that. You added to that. The hadith says that they're deficient in religion.
The hadith did not say that?
No, the hadith says that they are deficient in religion. It doesn't say that they're going to hell because they're on their periods.
Okay.
So that's a deception. You're deceiving people.
Hold on. Let us see if this is true or not. I want you to say, I want you to promise that if this is what the hadith is saying, you will agree that your prophet is a bad man or stupid. What do you say? If this is what the hadith is saying, that women, they will go to hell because of deficiency. One of them is about their religion, which is the menses, and the other one because they are stupid. So if I prove that, you will agree that your prophet is a false prophet. Do you agree?
What I'm saying is the narration doesn't say nothing that they're going to go hell because on their periods.
No, don't change it. We are making a challenge here. You are saying, everybody heard you. You are saying that I am deceiving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I prove that I was not deceiving, and this is what your prophet meant, is that will prove? Is that why you are angry? Because your prophet looks stupid there, and you are trying to defend, or just you are trying to prove that this is not what it says?
No, what I'm saying is that if you can show that just because of the fact that she's on a period, just a natural reason, she's going to hell because of that, then you have a good argument against Islam, but you have no argument so far.
Okay. Read the hadith for me. It's in front of you in the screen.
1 minute, let me score YouTube. So it says, I do not see more defective in respect of reason and religion than the than a woman. And the woman asked, what is the defect of reason and religion? He replied, the defect of reason is the testimony of 2 women for 1 man, and the defect of a faith is that one of you does not fast during Ramadan. So the defect of religion here. So it still doesn't say that they're going to hell.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we agree, me and you right now, that the 2 defect is so clear. One of them is about women are not wise. The proof of that 2 women equal to 1 man, correct? And the other one is their menses, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's only 2 defect. People be my witness, and Mr. Muhammad, he agree with me. Now let us go to the other hadith which I was reading the other day. All right. Actually, there is many of them, and we can read any of them. Maybe if you want, even your choice. You know, like Muhammad is saying that most of women, they are going to hell. Why they are going to go to hell?
See what you just did now. You switched because we were talking about the women going to go to hell because of menses. That's what you said.
No,
and now you're
no, I'm not switching. This is the same hadith. This is the same hadith. Read it.
Okay, let's start. All women given charity pray a great deal. A woman who was wise said, "Wise, O Messenger of Allah."
Don't jump. Read it. All women give charity and pray, get a great deal for forgiveness. For I have seen that you from the majority of people of hell. Yes or no?
Yeah. They're
okay.
From.
Now, why they will go? Okay, why they will go to hell? Continue reading.
Yeah, the hadith tells you. It tells you because of the. It says that woman was. They asked basically why we're going to be from the majority. He said, "You curse a great deal, and
read it. It's in front of you. Just read it.
Yeah, I just read it. So he said, "You curse a great deal."
Read it. No, read it. No, read it.
Read what?
The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Yeah, so it says, all women giving charity pray a great deal for forgiveness, for I've seen that you form the majority of the people of hell. A woman was very wise, said, why is it, O Messenger of Allah, that we form the majority of the people of hell? He said, you curse a great deal and you're ungrateful to your husband, and I have never seen anyone lacking discernment and religion more overwhelming to a man of wisdom than you. So you see, the first reason.
Continue reading.
Yeah, so then it talks about what's their lack, man.
Okay.
Religion.
So what is the reason there for them to go to hell? There's the hadith before. Both of us, we agree that women, they have a two defect. One is about wisdom and one about religion. The wisdom is their witnesses, they are half a brain, and the religion, they have their menstruation, correct? Muhammad, he did not count in the previous hadith any other defect except those two. And now she said, "O Messenger of Allah, what is the lacking of discriminant in religion?" He said, the lack of wisdom or deficiency in the brain, in the fact that testimony of two women equal to the testimony of one man. This is the lack of reason. And the women spend several nights when she does not pray. Why? Because she have her menstruation, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so the woman, she said, what is the reasoning? Reasoning for what? To go to hell.
No. She asked the reasoning, and
let us read this one. This one will help us better. Read this one. Here, Muhammad, he said here, I have seen none lacking in common sense and failing in religion. This is the Muslim translation, right? What is the reason? What? Okay, you see, I'm willing to show you all hadith was translated by Muslims. All of them, they confirm that the defect, the reason to go to hell, because you have a problem with the problem is your wisdom, deficiency in wisdom, and deficiency in religion. When a woman, she said, why, you know, we are going to go to hell? He said clearly that you have deficiency in spite of your lacking in wisdom and fear in religion. You are depriving the wisest of men of their intelligence. Upon that, the woman, it's in front of me, I'm reading your prophet words.
Yeah, you're deceiving again. He says that because they're going to go hell is because.
Okay, so what is the reason? Okay, hold on. So what is the reason the women, they will go to hell? If this is not the reason, why Muhammad mentioned it?
That's a secondary point.
No, this is not the secondary point. This is not the secondary point. Muhammad, he said it clearly, and you agree. I did not see more defect in respect of reason and religion. So they have defect in religion. What that will lead them? That will lead them to go to hell.
No, you see, the Prophet, what I told him, the reason was that because they are ungrateful to their husband, and etc., the curse and whatnot. So then he said that that because they're deficient in their religion, meaning that when they don't pray, then it's going to be more likely they're going to do wrong stuff. So that's a secondary. It's not saying that because you're on your senses,
so you are saying that your prophet, he gave false reasoning, had nothing to do with the question, because the question is, and their inquiry is, why we will go to hell. So why he's counting that they have deficiency? If this is not the problem, if the problem is they will curse a lot, this is the problem, then he should not mention the other things, because those are no connection according to you with the story.
No, the other things as we mentioned is to show that the position that they're in, the condition that they're in, is going to be more likely they're going to do wrong stuff because they're not praying. So it's not saying that just because you're on your menses, like many women, they're not on their menses, but they're very pious. So it's just telling you that because you're not on it, then you're going to start cursing or whatnot. So that's why that's been mentioned. Secondary reason.
Okay, so you are saying to me, if a woman, she is ungrateful to her husband, she will go to hell.
Yeah, so if she curses or she's ungrateful,
so if Muhammad he curse, he will go to hell.
No, this is curse who are you talking about?
Curse unjustly.
Unjustly?
Yeah.
Give me an example.
Unjustly.
I mean, that's subjective, isn't it? So you might say unjustly.
Okay, here we go. You are saying if a woman, she is ungrateful and she curses, you know, she is going to go to hell. If Muhammad he do that, he will go to hell.
No, firstly, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he's the authority. So he's if he does something,
so he can do something wrong.
No, it's different for example, a woman and a man, she's got certain rules that she has to abide by.
If he do it and he is not justified, it's not justified, he is doing it wrong, is he going to go to hell?
Show me the.
Tell me, show me. I'm asking you the question. I mean, the question will change. The answer will change depending on what I show you. The question is very simple. If I am Muhammad now, and I did beat you or curse you, and I have no right to do that, you did not do anything wrong, is that justified or will take me to hell?
So if he obviously he didn't do this unjustly. So if he cursed, then there was a reason behind the curse, and yeah, so there was a reason behind it.
If it is unjustly, if it's confirmed to be unjustly, is he going to go to hell?
So if it was unjustly, then it was incorrect.
Okay, what does that mean? He will go to hell?
I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. So you have to show me the case. It's according to what you're going to show me. I'm going to answer. Because
okay, here we go. This is your prophet saying, any man, I am a human being, and for any reason among Muslims upon whom I hurt, I invoke curse, I beat them, I made an agreement with Allah that will make it a condition of forgiveness for them. So your prophet, if he beat you and curse you unjustly, you go to heaven.
Let me read this. Yeah, so this is this exception. So when it comes to
exception, prophet, so how a woman, if she curse unjustly, she go to hell, but the prophet, and he is the best man. I mean, those are not the best people in mankind, and they are not guided by God, and they are not a prophet, and they are just normal people. So if they curse, they go to hell. But the prophet himself, he cursed and he beat people, and he used a bad language. It says la'antuhuma wa sababtuhuma, which means saying to them the F word.
No, it's not F word. It's not F word.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. It says, hold on. It says قالت قلت لعنتهما وسببتهما. Do you know what سببتهما mean?
No.
To say the F word or to say bad words. لعن is to curse, and subab is to say your mother is etc. Your dad is etc. Your etc. The private part of etc. The F word of etc. That is what subab is. So my friend, you're a prophet saying, and look what he's saying. He made a condition on Allah. Do you agree that a man, he can make condition with God that anyone he curse unjustly, and he say bad word unjustly to them, Allah will make them as source of
listen, so I remember the story. So in the story, what happened was a man came and said that I think the prophet said, like, you know, way haka or something like this, or may your parents lose you and stuff like that. So the man came and he asked you know this curse, like, what is it? And then the prophet said, my curse, what I'm going to be doing to you is going to be a mercy. So this shows you that whenever the prophet is saying, for example, way haka or something like this, then this is going to be mercy for that individual.
How a curse which is unjustified, and he is even beating them. You know, the hadith is saying to us that Muhammad, he beat people and he cursed them. And even there's the hadith different one. It says, if I did whip you, let me find the hadith. So how a prophet he says such a thing? He's whipping people unjustly. He is using violence unjustly. And he is claiming that he made a condition.
Can you show, like here he says that if he does it, can you show me where he actually hit someone?
Yeah, here we go. It's in front of you.
Unjustly.
It's in front of you.
He doesn't say that he whipped.
It says in front of you, or give him a whipping. Do you see it? Give him a whipping. Here we go. It's in front of you. What's wrong with you?
If I give him a whipping, no, it says if I give him a whipping, it'll be a source of mercy. But it doesn't say that he actually gave the whipping. Can you show me from an example where he actually gave the whipping?
He's saying that any one of you, which means he did it. Any one of you, I did it to him. I did this and this and that. All right. And this must be unjustly. This must be unjustly, because he is saying that I did it unjustly, because if it's just, he is just doing the order of Allah.
Do you understand simple English? He is saying that, oh Allah, I am a human being. For any person amongst Muslims whom I, basically curse and all this or whip, there will be a source of mercy. He's saying whoever I do it to will be a mercy. But
so
it doesn't say
people, right? If I say anyone, I do whipping for him, but I never whip anyone, that would be stupid, isn't it? And when Muhammad says, I am only a human being, what does that mean?
He's a human being.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
He's making errors, he's making mistakes, he's doing bad things, correct?
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Well, he's saying I'm not perfect. This is what it says. And oh Allah, I am only a human being. So any one of you, I do curse him, or he hurt him, or say bad word to him, or even whip him. Allah make it source of purity and mercy for them. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So Allah, Prophet,
but it doesn't say that he whipped. That's what I'm saying.
It says that. It says, here we go. Let me show you different hadith. You see, the Muslim, they think by playing like the bird who put his head in the dust. We don't see it. It's in front of you. Here we go. Here we go. Read this one. Read it. Read it loud. Be proud.
Yeah, I can't see it. 1 minute. I heard Abu Hurairah saying that he heard Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, "Oh Allah, Muhammad is a human being. I lose my temper. I lose my temper just as human beings lose temper, and I've held a covenant with you which you will not break for a believer whom I give any trouble." What is that?
Does it say anyone I curse or I beat? Do you see that? And he is losing temper, which means he is not doing justly. This is losing temper. Yes or no?
No.
What do you mean no? It says I lose my temper. What does that mean?
It doesn't say I lose my temper for no reason.
It doesn't matter what reason is. You lose your temper, that's mean you are doing a mistake. This is what it's mean. Lose my temper. So he is not being wise. He is losing his temper, and because of that, he is doing wrong. This is why he's saying this will be a mercy for you.
No, losing temper is justified.
Losing temper is justified. So if I whip you now by losing my temper,
it's not the best way. It's not the best. No, you see, it's not the high level of character, but it's still.
What high level? He is beating them. He is whipping them. He is whipping them. It says that or beat. Actually, in Arabic, it doesn't say beat. This is a lie. It says jalattuhu. I whipped.
So it says if I. It doesn't say like literally I've already beaten him now.
It's saying anyone I did that to him, whom or for a believer I gave any trouble or invoke, curse or whipped, make that an expiation for his sin. So Muhammad, he claimed if he beat you, Allah forgive you your sin.
Yeah, that's so. With the Prophet of God, when the Prophet of God gets angry, then you should. What happens is that the people would. What happens is Allah would get angry because you're making the Prophet angry. So, in return,
Muhammad and Allah is one. If you make the Prophet angry, Allah is angry. So Allah will lose his temper too. Allah will lose his temper.
So if whoever makes the messenger angry, then
I lose my temper. That's mean he don't have any justification to do it. This is what I mean. I lose my temper. That's mean he is saying I'm wrong.
It doesn't say that.
He says I'm just a human being. That means I do wrong. And what is the wrong I did? I lose my temper. He is giving himself an excuse. Correct?
No, you're deceiving again.
When I say I lost my temper, does that mean I'm saying that I am doing wrong? I lost my temper. Sorry.
No, you're saying, for example, if you're in a situation and you lost your temper, you probably say, okay, I should have never lost it. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. But that doesn't mean that
you see the hypocrisy. So if a woman, let's go back. So if a woman she lose her temper and she curse her husband, she go to hell. But if your prophet lose his temper and he curse you and he whip you, not only he curse you, he will go to heaven. And not only that, he will make the source of whipping you and beating you and cursing you is a way to go to heaven.
No, with the women, if they repent and if they change their ways, and then it's fine. They'll get paradise.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. First of all, your prophet never in the hadith says if you repent, he asked them for money. He says if you give me money, hold on. If you give me money, your sin is forgiven. Yes or no?
So money is a way of your sins getting forgiven.
Okay, so you are saying that a woman, she can still curse her husband, but if she give money to Muhammad, she will go to heaven.
Money to charity, money in the feast of Allah in the public.
Did Muhammad collect the money right away in the spot when he said this speech?
Yeah, so they donated the money.
So okay, guys, the women, they start taking off their earring and their gold and give it to Muhammad. Do you agree with that?
Yep.
Okay,
yep,
why?
Yep.
Why that if they give Muhammad their gold, their sin is forgiven?
Because charity is going towards the way of Allah. So
okay, but they are cursing, but still they did not correct it. It didn't say you repent. They still are cursing their husband. So all what he asked them for, give me money and your sin is forgiven, right?
So he gave them a lecture, so they understood, they realized the error they made. So then
no, they did not. And look what he said to them. In the Quran, he said, you see, you are trying. Look. He says here, let us read together so we can laugh together. He says, because you are cursing so much, meaning you are ungrateful toward your husband. He said, and he continued, and I have not seen any among those lacking in intellect and religion, and who are more difficult upon the people, possession, reason, and insight than you. So this is all the reasoning to go to hell. It is you who's deceiving. Do you see it?
No,
this is what your prophet. She asked him. Okay, she asked him, and why is that messenger of Allah? Do you agree with that? The women, she said, and why is that messenger of Allah? Okay, what is the full answer of Muhammad? From here all the way to here.
So he said because of your cursing. So he mentioned that.
No, he did not stop with cursing and that's it. No, he said because hold on. No, don't lie. Because you are cursing so much, meaning you are ungrateful toward your husband. And he said, continue. And I have not. This is and continue. I have not seen any among those lacking in intellect and religion, who are more difficult upon people possessing reasoning and insight than you. This is the reasoning.
I've already answered that. So
no, you did not. You did not. You did lie. You said because they are cursing, but Muhammad did not stop with cursing. He continued saying that they are stupid and they have a defect. And then when a woman, hold on, and when a woman she inquire, hold on. When a woman she inquired about his first answer, why we will go to hell, he said, a woman among them, she said, and what is the deficiency in our intellect and religion? He said, the testimony of 2 women among you is like testimony of 1 man, and the deficiency of your religion is menstruation. Let me ask you how that can be deficiency. How that can be deficiency of the brain and religion. Go ahead.
What, the testimony?
How that can be deficiency?
Deficiency because they're a bit more emotional. You see, in terms of, women are more emotional, so that's why they may react.
The Quran does not say that. You are lying. The Quran does not say that. The Quran says, so if one of them err, the other one correct her. So the Quran assume that women, they have half a brain. 2 women, they will make 1 man.
No, it doesn't say half a brain. See, you're adding a lot. So you first
hold on. Okay.
Which doesn't say stupid.
What it's meant. Okay. If the women. Okay, hold on. Does it say here deficiency, or I'm making things up?
Yeah, it says deficiency.
Okay. So deficiency mean what? You speak English better than me. When I say that somebody have deficiency in the wisdom, what does that mean?
They lack some tiny, maybe a little bit of wisdom or something.
So thank you very much, God. He just said that women, they have little bit of wisdom. So if I say half a brain, I'm not exaggerating. Actually, you just made it worse. You just said they have little brain, not half a brain. You are the one who said that. You said they have little wisdom. What little wisdom mean? That means they are stupid. You are saying that women are stupid.
Are you disagreeing that women are not more emotional? Do you disagree with that?
I disagree. My mother is a woman. She knew the Bible from the cover to the cover, and she can debate any bishop in the world, and she will destroy him if he make a mistake. And she is a woman. And she is a woman. She knew my books. I was studying law. Shut up. I was studying law. She knew all my books by heart, and which I don't even know. She asked me a question I never even go through. So this is a woman. So it's a stupid to say, don't you agree? You just agreed, according to you, that your woman is a stupid woman with respect to her. How you do that?
I asked you a question. I asked you, is a woman more emotional than a man? Yes or no?
This is not about emotion. We are talking about deficiency in the wisdom. Stop being a liar. Stop being a liar. This is not about emotion. This is about deficiency.
This is about emotion.
In her intellect. Do you see what your prophet said? Deficiency in her intellect, not emotion. Did he use the word emotion?
Here is not mentioned emotion. But it said
it says intellect. What the word intellect mean? What the word intellect mean?
In decision making, sometimes they might.
What intellect mean? No, intellect does not mean decision making. You speak English better than me, so how come now you don't know what intellect mean? We can go to Google right now and see what Prophet Google say.
The understanding, basically, in certain matters.
Okay. So they are not wise, as you say,
because they're more emotional. That's why. That's the reason.
So they have a lack of reasoning and understanding. That's mean they are not. They have intelligence problem.
That's what I said. Sometimes the emotion.
So you're a prophet saying. So you're a prophet saying that women, the reason they will go to hell, according to you, they curse a lot, and they have deficiency in their intellect, and they have frustration. That's why they will go to hell.
No,
it says in front of us. It says they ask him, because the answer what? The answer is, he said, and okay, most of you will go to hell. A woman, she said, and why is that, Allah Messenger? Look what he said, because you are cursing so much, meaning you are ungrateful toward your husband. And he continues saying, and I have not seen any among you lacking in intellect and religion. So why we will go to hell, Prophet? Because of the following: you curse a lot, and you are having and suffering from lack of intellect and wisdom and religion, deficiency in religion. And she asked him to explain more. Okay, what is the problem with our deficiency? What deficiency are you talking about? He says, and what is deficiencies in her intellect and religion? This is a woman. She is asking what? Asking about your prophet answer about the first question, why we will go to hell, Prophet of Allah. So he mentioned their deficiency as a reasoning to go to hell. And now you tell me, please, how women have menstruation that is deficiency in religion?
In religion, because they don't be praying, so they lack. Sometimes they may lack in spirituality, in and whatnot. So that's why they're a bit more receptive towards.
Okay, who is the one who forbid them? Who is the one who forbid them from praying when they have menstruation?
So Allah made this as a means of mercy for them.
Okay, so how a mercy became a curse on them to go to hell?
It's not a curse. That's what I said to you. It's not a curse.
Okay,
they're a bit more receptive.
Did you hear this joke, guys? Did you hear this joke? He just said that Allah he made the women not to pray as a mercy on them. Muhammad claiming that women, they will go to hell for the following reasoning: they curse a lot. Hold on, they curse a lot, and they have deficiency in their wisdom and their religion. And what is deficiency in their religion? It is their menstruation. So women, she will go to hell because she have menstruation. Because all what the women she's asking.
You're deceiving.
Listen, I'm not deceiving. It is your prophet who answered. She asked him why we will go to hell. Who is the one who continues saying the reason is the following: because if you curse him so much, meaning you are ungrateful to your husband. He said, Muhammad, continue, and I have not seen, and I have not seen. He continue. He's explaining, I have not seen among those lacking in intellect and religion. So the intellect of religion is a reason to go to hell. But who is the one who made women, according to you, stupid? Isn't it Allah?
No, it's not stupid. So so let me explain this. So first, the Prophet gave two reasons. So he gave two reasons, and then he says, "I have not." So now he went to a secondary point, and he mentioned that I have not seen. Like he's talking about all women now. He's talking about even good women.
All women,
in the
all
Quran,
women. They are asking yes about all women. The women, all the women, majority of them, they will go to hell. All women. Thank you very much. And this is proof again that your prophet is a false prophet. Because the reason
we also have listen. We also have a hadith which says that there will be more women in Jannah. So
what is the reason? Hold on. The women she asked. Hold on. I will go with you. The women she asked why we will go to hell. Why your prophet is quoting that they have a lack of intellect and they have deficiency in their brain and their religion. What is the purpose of that if this is not the question? Are you saying to me that your prophet was a stupid person? He talked about something she did not ask him about?
You're stupid, more like.
Well, here we go. You are saying to me this is not the reasoning, but Muhammad, she asked him what is. She said to him, and why is that Allah Messenger? Why is that what? Why they will go to hell? Correct? So why Muhammad is talking about their deficiency in their brain and in their religion if this is not have nothing to do with the topic?
Okay, I'm gonna explain it one more time. So he mentioned basically the ungrateful towards the husband and the curse and whatnot. So then he said that I am not seeing. So this is a secondary point. So he said he's saying this because he's saying that point. Did you
just say this is the second point?
What secondary point? I said.
Thank you, guys. Did he say this is a secondary point? Secondary point of what? To go to hell, right?
I'm telling you, yeah. No, not go to hell. But I'm telling you why.
So why he's talking about it? If this is a secondary point, you said you are the one who said, not me. This is secondary post. So there's a point number one and there's point number two. Okay, point number one and point number two. Why we call it number one and number two if they are not connected?
So that's the main reason you already gave. Then the second thing he's saying that they're more receptive to do these things. So they're more like inclined to do it when they're not praying, when they're in this condition. So,
okay. So you are saying to me now, look how stupid what you just said. Let me show you how stupid what you just said. You are saying that women, they curse their husband because they have a lack of intellect. Is that correct?
No, I said so you could say
give me an answer. Yes or no?
Yeah, the lack in intellect is so they're more emotional.
Listen to this.
They make
people listen to this madness. He just said that women, they curse their husband because they have a lack of intellect. That's mean Allah is the stupid because he is the one who made them. He created them this way according to you, and yet Allah will punish them for have lack of intellect. Who is the one who made women have lack of intellect?
They have free will to do what they want.
Free will? Intellect has nothing to do with the free will. That's a lie. Intellect is something you are born with. This is your brain. You cannot fix your brain. You cannot make it better. You cannot make it worse. You cannot do anything. So if Allah is the one who is the one who gave you intellect, Allah or you?
So Allah gave the intellect. What I'm saying, the emotion can overpower them.
Don't play stupid now. Don't play stupid. Okay, who is the one who made them emotional?
Allah made it for a reason to look after the kids.
So Allah, he made them emotional according to you, and he gave them a lack of intellect, and Allah will send them to hell because of what he made them. How stupid that is.
No, he will not do that. This hadith is there to even remind them to not do
this. Guys, look at this. This guy, he called me to say I am deceiving, and then at the end he agreed. And the following, that women, they curse their husband because they have a lack of intellect. Did you say that? Yes. You said to me I was deceiving by saying that women, they will go to hell because they have a lack of intellect and they have menstruation, and you are the one who just agreed that women, they are doing that. Hold on, everybody heard you. You are the one who agreed, saying that women, yes, they curse their husband because they have a lack of intellect and they are suffering from those things, which mean the menses too. So women, they curse a lot, guys, because they have a lack of intellect and they have a menstruation, and this is why they will go to hell.
Okay, did you want to answer my question? I got a question about the Bible. I think it might turn to.
So you agreed that I am not deceiving. It is you who was deceiving, and you got busted.
No, I already answered. But
Because
let's go to the Bible now. Do you want to?
You agreed. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying women they curse a lot because of those reasoning, because they have a lack of intellect and they have deficiency in the religion. Did you say that, or are you fabricating?
Listen, are you able to take criticism of the Bible? I never ever heard.
My friend, you are just trying to change the topic. That's all they are trying. Your prophet got busted with his intellect, because this is a proof that Muhammad is suffering from stupidity. How he say that women they will go to hell? How a prophet of God claiming that whatever he say is coming from God, and he claimed that women they have a lack of intellect, and the proof of that, the testimony of a man is equal of 2. How that can be unless he's stupid? Because who is the one who put this rule?
I'm going to show you're a hypocrite. In the Bible you have similar things.
You are trying to change topics. You are humiliated with your cult.
You speak about the Bible?
Read the Bible so we can laugh at you. Go ahead.
Okay, it says it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church. In the 1 Corinthians, it says to chop off her hands for saving her husband's life. So you chop her hand off. It says a husband
to quote the whole Bible
over her. The head of the woman is a man.
Hold on. You see, you are a hypocrite person. When you are trying to read, you are reading from left to right to the end to the beginning, from Old Testament to the New Testament. Give me a verse so we can laugh at you. Just one.
Who's the author? Who's the author of the Old Testament? Is it Jesus?
Give me a verse one at a time, and people will laugh at you.
Okay, one at a time, no problem. It says, for it's a shame for a woman to speak in the church. Why is it a shame for a woman to speak about in 1 Corinthians?
No. Women, in the same chapter, you will see, in the same chapter, it says that women, they can prophesy about God, which means women, they are prophet of God, when they are forbidden to be a prophet in Islam. Shut up, hold on. So he is saying that women who speak about things have nothing to do with being in a church. There's some people, they go to the church and they start talking about cooking. So it's a shame for women to do that, because the topic here, it was about a woman speaking out of the topic. So the topic mentioned an answer for that, and you are a hypocrite. Otherwise, do we have, let me ask you, do we have in the Bible prophets who are women and judges?
Yeah, but they are no.
So how they will prophesy about God and yet they cannot talk in the church? That is your false interpretation, and it's what the Muslims do. When we show you something, we show you interpretation by Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari. You will not find any Christian saying what you are saying. You are a hypocrite. Now we go back. Let me ask you: can a Muslim woman speak in the mosque?
Of course we can.
Can you give me an example?
Where she can speak.
I thought the women, she cannot go to the mosque with the men.
She can. The Prophet also said that do not forbid your wives from going to the mosque.
Yeah, but not with the men, right?
He said this.
Are they going to go with the men?
No, they can go on their own. There's a woman that used to go at night time on her own to the mosque.
Okay, let me ask you. If a man, he is praying, and a woman, she is laying down in the front of him in the mosque or in his house, is that okay?
In front of him? Why would she be in front of a non-relative man? Related man?
I'm asking you, if a man, he is praying.
Yeah.
And his wife is in the front of him, laying down. Is that okay?
So are you talking about husband and wife?
Yeah, a woman and her husband.
Yeah, she can lie, because we see with the Prophet, Aisha anha, she was it was a small room, so she used to lie in front, and then so then the Prophet used to pray in front of her.
So guys, notice here, Aisha, she is laying down in the front of the Prophet. So while you're a prophet, he said that the 3 things will interrupt the Muslim prayer: a dog and a donkey and the women.
Yeah, that's because if it crosses, so if the woman or dog goes past, so what happens is the prayer will I think it interrupts or breaks maybe.
Okay, so if a woman she lay down in the front of you in the street and you are praying, is that prayer is accepted or it's rejected?
It's accepted.
Read what your prophet's saying.
There's a difference between going past, and there's a difference between lying in front. And plus, the example I said is only between husband and wife. So if it's a non-mahram woman who's not relative, then it's then you shouldn't be even praying in front of her. You shouldn't.
Okay, why? So how you Muslims being hypocrite? You pray in the park. People, they walk in front of you. Women, men. Why you are praying in the park?
We have sutra. We have sutra. So when we have
sutra, I can show you the Muslim praying in the street and people crossing the street in front of them. What sutra? Women and men and kids, and they have even their dogs with them. So Muslims are here.
Yeah,
in the street.
Yeah, that'd be wrong. They should have a sutra from them.
Let me ask you, how a dog and the women and a donkey will disturb your prayer, will not make your prayer accepted by Allah? How that?
It's even with a man. So even if a man it comes in a hadith where it would be better for a person to wait 40 except of walking past him. So it doesn't apply just for women.
Why a dog and a donkey and the women, they will make your prayer invalid?
So it's a distraction and they shouldn't go past.
How the distraction will happen? You are praying to Allah.
Of course.
Who is distracted? Who is distracted? Allah or you?
You are, of course.
Look, your prophet, he said that a black dog, not any dog, and he claimed that the black dog is the devil. Why only black dog can distract you, but a normal dog he cannot? A white dog or a blonde dog, he cannot distract your prayer.
So in other narration it doesn't say black dog, it says dog only.
No, it says
in other narrations.
No, it says, and it doesn't matter. It's Sahih Hadith anyway. Who cares? Is that because your prophet he have a lack of intellect and deficiency in his brain? No. Superstition. Isn't this a superstition that the black dog, black color will make you evil?
No, what happened was a lot of scholars, they mentioned this. They said that the reason, obviously there was a command also given to kill black dogs. The reason was, they said, because there was in that city there was a really wild dogs. So this one explanation that they could have been really wild, and that's why the command was
to kill the black dogs. Why the black dogs? He did not say the sick dogs. He said any black dog. He said the black dog walking by, not biting you. He's not biting you. He's just a dog walking by. If you do that,
yeah, most black dogs are vicious.
Okay, read. Don't fabricate things. And I said, Abu Dhar, what feature is there in the black dog which distinguishes it from the red dog and yellow dog? So what distinguishes is the color only. He said, oh my son, oh son of my brother, I ask Allah Messenger as you ask me, which mean what distinguishes the black dog from the yellow dog or white dog? He said the black dog is the devil.
Yeah, like I said, the black dogs are more vicious, so they devilly.
The black dog, but he did not say they are more vicious. He said they are the devil.
Yeah, so devil refers to something evil, so they're vicious and evil.
Are you agreeing with your prophet that any black dog is the devil?
It doesn't say any, so it just says black dog.
It says a black dog will disturb any black dog. Black dog will disturb, and we ask, what the difference between a black dog and red dog and yellow dog? So all of them are unknown to us except the color. So it's any dog. He said the black dog is the devil. Do you agree with that?
No, like I said to you, during that time, what happened was there was vicious dogs. So when I read
stop lying. It says the black dog. Okay, hold on. Does it say a specific dog or only the specific about it is the color? Read with me.
He mentions the color.
Okay, so the only thing he mentioned is the black dog, not a specific dog. Any black dog is the devil, yes or no?
It must have been in that city only black dog was causing.
My friend, what city? Who cares? The black dog is the devil. Is that a fact or it's a lie?
Yeah, generally they act more vicious and
generally, guys, this is science. According to this guy, generally black dogs are more vicious. Okay, let us say for the sake of argument they are more vicious. Why he said they are the devil?
It's part of the language where they refer to something evil, something bad.
So the yellow dog is not the devil. The red dog. Don't tell me metaphor. You are a liar. Don't tell me it's a metaphor. You are a liar. Black color in Islam is always for the devil. Yes or no?
Of course not. Bilal radiallahu anhu, he was black.
Okay, hold on. Who is the most person Allah
He's in paradise.
Okay, Bilal in paradise right now? Did your prophet make fun of his head? Did your prophet he made fun of his head? How he looked like?
In that hadith, you're talking about a hadith which I've read also. It doesn't say about Bilal radiallahu anhu, number one. Number two,
no, it was about Bilal. It was about Bilal. Why you are lying? It was specifically about Bilal.
Sure.
It was about Bilal.
Okay, let's have a look.
Do
you have it?
Read it. Who is the Ethiopian who Muhammad he made him a leader of fighters to attack? It was an Ethiopian man. Who was that? It was Bilal.
What? Show me.
It's in front of you. The prophet said, listen and obey your chief, even if he is an Ethiopian who his head is like a raisin were made your chief. You read it.
Listen, I already know this hadith, yeah. So this hadith doesn't. I said to you Pacific hadith about Bilal, and you said yes, there is a Pacific.
Okay, hold on.
And then you show me.
If I prove to you that this is about Bilal, what you will do?
I'll be shocked about it. It'll be something to research more.
Okay.
But here it says
you will be shocked. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
It'll be a point of. It'll be a point of research. It'll be a point of research for me.
What does that mean? You said you will be shocked. No, I want you to tell me what does that mean? You will be shocked. Are you going to leave Islam?
No.
So why you are saying you will be shocked?
It's stupid to ask someone, are you going to leave Islam? Why would you leave Islam?
You said you will be shocked. You said you will be shocked. What is shocking for you about it? My friend, everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying you will be shocked. What is going to be shocking about it?
It'd be shocking because the hadith that you showed, it was actually talking about generally. Even if a person looks bad, if he's got a reason head,
I'm asking you if this is about Bilal. If this is about Bilal, what you said you will be shocked. What is shocking for you? Hold on. What is going to be shocking for you if this is about Bilal?
I guess it's shocking. If it's specifically about someone, then it's not the best of description. So if someone, like if the Prophet said your head is like a raisin and that's it,
okay. Let us say for the sake of argument, this is not about Bilal. Why Muhammad is making fun of the black people look?
He's not. Come on, you have to be foolish to think that. Look, it's the hadith says.
Here we go. What raisin head mean? What raisin head mean? Is that a fun?
I'm explaining. You let me explain. So you let me explain.
What raisin head mean?
So the hadith says that even if that person was black, meaning in that culture, black people were treated in a low way. So the Prophet saying he's pointing all the bad qualities, like generally what people see as bad qualities, and in that time in that society, he put black, and then he said raisin head. So he said that because meaning that in that if it's bad description, even if that person looks odd, looks differently, then you still take him as your leader. He's telling him to make him as leader.
According to you, Muslims,
accept him as a leader.
According to you Muslims, black people look odd.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that. No. I said in that.
You just said that. Everybody heard you. He's saying if a person look odd,
it used to be something.
You are the one. Everybody heard you. You gave me the reason. The reason is if a person he look odd, how the black person look odd for you? Explain to us, please. We don't want to misunderstood you.
Okay, I'll explain. I said in that culture, in that society, they used to be treated as really lowly kind of people. So the Prophet saying, even if they become your leader, you obey them. Okay. So even if these people who you regard as no one, if they become your leaders, or even if they have a physical appearance which is like a raisin, you still obey them and
what is the physical reason? What is the physical appearance will make Muhammad say he is the one who said, who is his head like a raisin? He is the one who said that's not them. It's your prophet. It's your prophet who is using a very racist statement. It's not them.
That's not racist. That's not racist.
So what reason mean? What reason mean?
He's saying it's a hypothetical. He's saying if I am.
What hypothetically? It's not. He's saying no.
If
who is read. It says an Ethiopian who is head is like a raisin. What raisin mean?
Yeah. If you find someone like that with a raisin head, I don't know, his small head, I don't know how it looks like, whatever it is, if the bad defect, you still obey him, even if you don't like him.
So
you don't,
are saying that Ethiopian people, they have a defect in their look.
Okay. Don't you think it's amazing that he said to him to listen or obey to someone like this?
Okay, let me
That's
ask you.
amazing.
You said, hold on. You said, okay, you said, okay, hold on. You said that black dogs are vicious. Is black people vicious for you?
No.
Okay. Did Allah say that the most people he hate, or the man he hate, is a black person?
What?
Did Allah say that the most person ever he hate, he is a black man?
The most person he ever hate was a black man.
Yes.
It might be a Pacific black man, but it's not going to be generally
why he is a specific black man. What about the white people? Why the most person Allah he hate is a black man?
Like I said to you, it might be a Pacific.
Okay, why the most? Because this black man, he did beat everybody. What he is exactly? What your God said, that he is a black man, correct?
See, you're deceiving. You're a very good deceiver. I can tell you that.
I'm just reading what is in front of me. It says that he is a black man. So what is making him unique that this person is a black man? Why is a black man?
Let's look at this.
The most hateful among the creation of Allah is one black man.
The most safer among the creation of Allah is one black man among them Khawarij, among them. So he's talking about a specific person. One of his hand is like the.
No, by the way, it doesn't say Khawarij there. This is the fabrication and translation. This is why it's.
Of course, he's talking about context. It's going to be contextualizing it.
It doesn't matter. Read the hadith. There's no Khawarij.
No problem. So he says the most hateful among the creation of Allah is one black man among them.
Okay. Why the most person Allah he hate is a black man? Why?
It's just a description. Like the reasons, it must mention the reason afterwards, doesn't it?
Have you ever heard of somebody?
I've read this narration.
Okay. According to your God, according to your prophet, the unique about this man is his color, correct? The unique about him will make him the most. How we recognize him? By the black color, correct? So now you Muslims are looking for a man. He's a black, and that black man, he will be the most hateful person hated by Allah. Is that correct?
We're not looking for him. We just know his description.
Yeah, but now you are This is a prophecy, correct? This is a prophecy or not?
I haven't read this narration. What is it about? What's the whole situation about? Is it about the one that's going to destroy the Kaaba?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about who. What is Muhammad? He saw a dream. Now he's the one. Okay, you just mentioned this. Why the one who will try to destroy the Kaaba is a black man too?
That's who he's going to be in. Is a prophecy.
Why is a black man? Why always is the black man? Why the enemy, the black dog, the black man, the black person is the one who will destroy the Kaaba? Why?
If that's who he's going to be, that's who he's going to be. What do you mean? Why?
So why only the black people are the one who they are doing bad things in Islam? What is the white people there? The white people, they will not try to destroy the Kaaba. Only white people. Was Al-Qurmuti a black person or white person? He was a white person. So how come your prophet did not prophesy about him?
He prophesied whatever he wants to prophesy. He doesn't need to prophesy.
Okay, he prophesied. Thank you. He prophesied about whatever he liked to prophesy. So he's a prophet. Right. How come he could not figure out that the one who will destroy the Kaaba for real, all of them, because the Kaaba destroyed by many times, by Al-Hajjaj, by Al-Qurmuti, by many people. Why he did not prophesy that the one who will destroy the Kaaba is a white man and he is an Arab? Instead, he is claiming that the one who will destroy the Kaaba is an Ethiopian.
Well, I don't know why. How can you get
What
into?
do you mean you do not know? What do you mean you do not know? You are the Muslim, not me. Why you do not know, my friend?
Yes,
Why you
there's
do,
nothing wrong
why
with
you do
there's
not
nothing-
know? Why you do not
What I'm
know?
saying, there's
Okay,
nothing wrong
so
with this. There's nothing wrong with
okay,
him
isn't
being
it
a prophecy,
isn't it
giving
obvious?
description.
Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Okay, this black man, he would destroy the Kaaba or not?
He will, yeah, he will break the Kaaba.
Okay, so where is Allah, the one who protect the Kaaba? What happened?
So Allah will allow it to get broken.
Why
Because
Allah
it's
allow him? Why Allah
It's
allow
going to be
him?
the end of time.
Why
Yeah, it's gonna be-
why Allah allow him? Allah sent him to destroy the Kaaba?
No, Allah allows him, meaning that He doesn't intervene. With the Surah Quraysh, for example, Allah intervened. He sent the stones from the sky.
Okay.
Whereas in this
So
case, because
how
it's-
come
will
Allah
allow this
how come
like this.
Allah he have a chapter, it's called the chapter of the elephant, to protect the Kaaba, and at that time the Kaaba have more than 360 idol around it, and Allah sent bird to protect it. But this is at that time it was a pagan religion there, hundreds of pagan religion there. Why Allah protect the Kaaba when at that time it was najis, and Allah will not protect the Kaaba?
Allah does whatever He wants to do.
Allah, He does whatever. So
we
Allah,
question
okay,
him.
so when this black man, he will destroy the Kaaba, is he sent by Allah?
He's not sent by Allah. This, where does it say he's been
Hold
sent? He
on.
don't say that.
Isn't it Allah who says that all bad things happen is by Him?
Let's have a look.
Hmm?
So you're switching. Remember, you're switching topics.
No,
from
we
topics.
are not. We are talking about this. We are trying to see who is the one who sent that. Who
a
is
black man? A black
who
man
is the one
bad.
who is the one who allowed the Kaaba to be destroyed? Allah. So who is the one who made this man destroy the Kaaba? Isn't it this is all decision by Allah? Read carefully. This is Quran chapter. This is Quran.
I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes.
This is Quran chapter 64 verse number 11.
I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes.
Okay,
so,
now let me ask you more important question about this. You know, there is a hadith where it says that if a person he stole an egg, we cut his hand.
Yeah, I've read the hadith.
Okay. Why you cut his
I
hand?
haven't done too much research on it. Yeah,
why you cut his hand? This person is obviously hungry. He wanna eat. A person who steals an egg, he is obviously a very poor person.
It's a good question. I need to do more research on it. I haven't
What if
studied
somebody what if somebody doing a robbery? Do you cut his hand? If somebody rob people, somebody attack a bank and he
I've seen you showed the hadith.
Okay,
The hadith says don't cut his robber.
so
It's a point of research for me. I don't know the answer.
so you have no answer. So look at this man Muhammad who have a deficiency in his brain. If you steal an egg, he will cut his hand. That's why you are trying to run away, because I have to study. What study? I mean, it's obvious. Either you say Muhammad is making the right decision. Hold on.
You see,
how somebody he do a robbery? Hold on. How somebody do a robbery? You don't cut his hand. But if somebody he took an egg, you cut his hand.
You see what you're doing. You're isolating narration. So you want
I'm
me
not
to
isolating.
Give
I am not.
narration.
I'm showing you the reference, and all of it is sahih. So you give me what kind of a prophet? If somebody is steal an egg, we cut his hand. If somebody betray, which means you put him in the cashier machine, he take all the money in the cashier machine. He is not a thief in Islam. He is just a person betray the trust. If somebody go inside the store, he put a gun in the head of the guy who worked there, and he take all the money, he is a good guy. We don't cut his hand. But if somebody stole an egg, we cut his hand. What is wisdom in Islam? Do you agree that your prophet have an intellect problem?
I can't make a judgment on isolated.
Why you cannot make a judgment? Is that because your prophet obviously is a crazy man? Is that because your prophet is a crazy man?
No, because you're a deceiver. What happens is
give me the reasoning. You do not need to study about it. It says if you do a robbery, we don't cut your hand. If you do steal an egg, we cut your hand. Very simple. What study about it? I mean, what is study?
Listen, you deceive people. What you do is you only isolate narrations. You put.
Okay, tell me how I am deceiving, my friend. This is the hadith. There's no beginning. There's no end. This is the hadith. This is the hadith in full in front of you. What isolating? What isolating? Your prophet said this is an order. This is an order. This is an order. If somebody he stole an egg, we cut his hand. If somebody steal an egg and up and more, we cut his hand. But if somebody do a robbery, we don't. How that can be a teaching of a prophet of God? And this is a Sahih hadith.
Like I said, it's a point of study, so I need to go study this.
It's not point of study. It's point of, if it's point of being a coward, and you are ashamed. You are ashamed of the stupidity and the intellect of your prophet. He have no intellect, because it's logical. If somebody stole an egg, we cut his hand. Then if somebody stole something more, we should cut his hand. No, if it's a robbery,
go back to the Bible? You want to speak about the Bible again?
Here we go. Here we go. You see, I give you a chance. I give you a chance, and I got you busted.
You want to speak about the Bible now? I'll bust you on the Bible.
I thought you have 10 minutes and you want to leave.
I got 5 minutes left.
Okay, my friend. I will give you a chance to talk about the Bible if you stay with me 1 hour more. What do you think?
We could do that some other time, actually.
Why not? Why not now? I want you to get me busted in the Bible.
No, I think we do some other time.
No, brother. Why you don't get me busted, brother? I am desperate.
I've already kind of busted your shoulder deception.
You see, you are a coward. You are running. You cannot talk about the Bible. You cannot talk about the Quran. You know nothing about your religion, and yet with no shame you claim that your mother, with my respect to her, I respect your mother more than you. You said that your mother, she have a defect in her brain and she have emotional problem. The fact you're a prophet is the one who beat people and who lose his temper, and I showed you the hadith. So you're a prophet, have the emotional. You're a prophet, he have an anger management problem based in his words. He curse, he say bad words, and he beat people unjustly. What kind of a prophet he is?
Yeah, continue deceiving. You can deceive how you want.
I showed you the hadith. Did I show you? Did I show you that? Did I show you? Did I show? Abdul, and then you did I show the hadith or not? Did I show the hadith that you're a prophet, he beat people unjustly, and he said I lose temper?
No,
did I show?
No, you didn't.
I did not, guys. Okay, you see the coward? You see the liar? You see the liar?
You didn't show.
I did not.
You didn't show that he beat. You didn't show he beat. He made a prayer.
No. I showed you he beat people. Let me do it again. Everybody will laugh at you. Guys, he just said, I don't beat people. Here we go. Read the hadith again.
Deceiving.
Read
You're adding your own stuff into it.
Read it. It's in front of you. Everybody will laugh at you. You are a liar again. I mean, we showed you already and you did read it already. And you are saying to me he don't beat people. Curse or beat. And actually, it does not even say beat. It says, I whip them. Which a lot more harmful. He will leave mark in their skin for the year to come. So why you are saying he did not beat them? Apologize for lying.
Let me read it 1 minute. So it says that for the believer whom I give any trouble or invoke curse or beat, but it doesn't say that he actually did it. He's saying that
if I do it, I beat. Does it say or I beat? Shut up. Just go. You are just a kid. Just go.